Welcome back to Teacher X. I'm Ddog, a teacher in my class where I play music videos, and I've started rapping on my channel. This is Flashback Friday because we have old songs to listen to, and I mentioned this song in the last Flashback Friday last week. This is 2PM's Again and Again. Now, 2PM was originally a 7-piece group, 7-member group. This is a 13-year ago song, by the way, and one of the members is very, very famous now, Jay Park. We all know who Jay Park is. Now, he left the group in 2009 because of some type of controversy or something. I don't know. That's like forever ago. Like, who even knows 2009 was like MySpace era. Like, no one even remembers that exist. Now, today, I wanted to listen to Again and Again. Now, I do know this song very, very well, so I am going to talk about it a little bit, but this mostly, I want you to listen to like this is what I think of when I think of 2009, 2010 K-pop. Very much a repeated melody over and over again and electronic boops and beeps and stuff. You'll know what I'm talking about when you hear it. If you like this video at any point in time, click the like button. It makes me feel good about myself. I do not know if this is after or before Jay Park left, because Jay Park left in 2009 and this song came out in 2009. So I don't know if this was after or before, but you know what? We'll see it if we have 7 or 6 members. It doesn't matter to me. Let's watch, shall we? Oh, this is, oh man, the immediate boops and beeps. Also, hopefully, the video doesn't crap out. I've been dealing with that in my recordings. I apologize if I flutter for a little bit. God, I love that. Whoa! This one's much louder than the other video we just listened to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is the original. The original 7 people. I will say, lack of auto-tune is probably why I liked this group a lot more back in the day. Don't worry, we have a second listen through. I'll talk more about it. I love when you have one member doing their own verse and you have like the rest of them doing background, like echoes and stuff. Dude, that hook of those electronic bleeps and bloops are so good. I love it so much. There's a little bit of auto-tune, but it's not like super prevalent, like that Super Junior song that we listened to, or the one we just listened to by M Black. God, I love some of their verses, how they go from a lot of speaking to long notes and stuff. It's very nice. Ooh, they echoed in the ears. It's nice. Good production there. Dude, a lot of repetition. That's a lot of the old K-pop. You find a hook and you stick to it. I mean, to be fair, the song is called Again and Again, so you're gonna hear the same thing over and over again. It's kind of the motif of the song. Oh man, I've always loved this little part. His rap voice is real good. Doesn't they do English at some point? Like She's Bad Girl I Know? Something like that? Might be thinking of later. Oh man, that part's so good. How it like keeps up the rhythm like this. Hey, yeah, this part. Which isn't that cringy because there's only 2 phrases of English. This is such a bop. And I don't even care that you have so much of that auto-tune. It's fun. Even though that's like super prevalent, like earlier I said it wasn't as like super outspoken of like the auto-tune on every voice and whatnot. You can clearly hear it in the sustained notes. Not that it matters. It's not a bad thing. When you have a very electronic song, it makes sense to have auto-tune because, you know, that makes your voice sound electronic. So it works with the song. Man, why is there 30 seconds left? Just preview. Like a little dance break. This isn't part of the actual song. Excuse you. Ooh, nice dance. Even with this like little breakdown and stuff, they kept that still same little motif of the what am I trying to say? Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a breakdown. The electronic little bleeps and bloops. So cool. Now that we listened to it, let's talk about it for a second. I mentioned before, first of all, the main thing that the reason I want to do it is because it has that same hook of the little bleeps and bloops that you hear in the background. It sustains that the entire time throughout the song, right? You have something that's super extremely catchy and you keep that going. Like besides when they have their like their rap verses and stuff, for the most part, they keep the same pace of the song, which is really nice. And it's really catchy. And that's the good part about it. Like if you're going to repeat something over and over again, it better be a damn good hook or else your listeners are going to get really annoyed really quickly. Now, if you take this, comparing that to the song we listened to last week, the M Black song, I find this song a lot more fun, not only because it's a little bit more upbeat, even though like, hold on, it's still a ballad, right? It's still not like a, hey, we're dancing, having a good time and whatnot. It's still a lamenting whatever. It's a sad song, right? But it's an upbeat dance sad song. It's a, hey, I'm sad and crying, but I'm gonna bop in the corner while I'm sad and crying. I think this works a lot more. It works better than the previous song does. I mean, it also, like I said, helps that the hook on this is really, really good. Those little bleeps and bloops that are going down and back and little echoes and stuff is really nice throughout this entire thing. Now, I will also point out that it also gives all of them room to like showcase their voices and showcase their flow and their own little unique stuff and whatnot. Now, obviously, when I say their voices, we have the big old elephant in the room of the auto-tune, right? And we've had this conversation before with Super Junior, where back in the day, auto-tune was fucking everywhere, dude. And like auto-tune can be really well as a musical instrument. If you're having an electronic sounding song, use auto-tune to make it sound more electronic. But like, look at this part right here where you have this verse and everything. I don't believe there's any auto-tune in this beginning verse little part. Now, maybe when it gets towards the end and he's holding the notes and whatnot, let me listen to it for a second before I start talking about it. I don't want to sound ignorant. Here. Yeah, like that entire thing didn't have like any auto-tune. Compare that to some of the other stuff like the rappers using auto-tune and the whatnot. It's good, right? It's not overly produced and overly synthetic voices. Obviously, you can have that in songs and whatnot, but I think this has a nice what am I trying to say? Balance, right? There's a nice balance between actual voices and the auto-tuned voices and stuff. And obviously, like it all depends on like everybody's like different voices and stuff and what they were wanting to do at the time. I also like, and I pointed this out during the listen through, the little part like this where you have somebody singing and you have other people doing like little echoes and stuff. It's like a call and response. It's nice. It's real good. Trying to think if there's anything else I really want to listen to on this to talk about besides like the repeated again and again stuff, which is the chorus of the song, right? But like you have the repeated chorus with the repeated melody in the background with the repeated bleeps and bloops and all that fun stuff. Like it's the motif of going over and over again and whatnot. nice. It's nice. What else do I want to listen to? Somewhere around here. Let me see what this is. I think this is just the end. And I mentioned that before with like newer songs that I like when you have somebody following the chorus and you have somebody else that's doing stuff and whatnot. I also appreciate that the last time you actually hear somebody singing, it's somebody doing a little riff at the end, which is right here, which is fun. It's just fun. And then it plays out the same little bleeps and bloops and everything. Oh, don't ooh. I just said that the other time. Okay, ignore his oohs at the end. The last actual phrase was like a really fun thing of going up. Yeah, and then it gets rid of the percussion and it only has the little bleeps and bloops. Does it also get rid of the synths or yeah, let's see if it does that. I mean, it kind of does. It trails off on the echo and everything. Yeah, that's a fun song. I really enjoy that. I can't believe we've been talking about this for 11 minutes now. I should probably do outro time. If you like this video at any point in time, click the like button. It makes me feel good about myself. Comment. Tell me other things you want to know. Not you want to know, just tell me things you know. Do you like 2 p.m.? Do you know anything about 2 p.m. and 2 a.m., the other group? Are they related in any sorts? When I was growing up listening to K-pop on Pandora of any place, that is one of the two groups that usually played a lot on there. It was them, CN Blue, Big Bang, 21, like all them back in 2009, 2010, 2012 or 11, everything before Gangnam Style, before that big switch. I want to know what you know about this sort of thing and how do you like it or not? Just want to know how you feel about Flashback Friday in general. And lastly, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000. I'd love to hit it at some point. That's pretty much all I got. I'm out of breath. I'm going to hit the button now. I hope you like this video.